In this video, I want to talk to you about how you can grow taller and manifest height by simply changing your thoughts. That's it, just changing your thoughts. You don't have to do anything extra over here, anything extra over there. As long as you get everything in here correct, there is no doubt that you can increase your height using the law of attraction. So we are going to jump into that in this video today. Before we do though, if you could take a quick moment and smash the like button, that'll activate YouTube's algorithm and get this video out to more people that need to see it. So I'd greatly appreciate it. And of course, if you enjoy what you hear today and you want more help in growing taller with the law of attraction, check out those links in the description below. I got a handful of growing taller courses down there. If you want some more assistance in getting that height manifestation to come into fruition, I'd love to personally help you out. Enrollment is happening right now for any of those courses. Okay, so here's the thing when it comes to manifesting height, growing taller with the law of attraction by simply changing our thoughts is this. Right now, if you are not growing, if you are not the ideal height that you wish to be, it is because you are thinking thoughts that are not in alignment with that manifestation. More than likely, you might be looking out here in the 3D reality for your thoughts, for, the circumstances of your life. You look out here and say, well, this is how this is out here. Since I can see it with these eyes, it's the truth. And so you reaffirm that as the truth. You say this 3D reality is the truth, and therefore it becomes your truth. Okay. And not just you. I'm not just picking on you in general. Me, everybody. We tend to look at this 3D reality around us and say, this is the truth. We affirm that it's the truth. And since we affirm it so much, it becomes our truth. It is our truth. And we continue to manifest it over and over and over again. It's as simple as that. The reason out there in the 3D is true is because we've told ourselves that it is true. But the actual truth is this 3D reality is not the truth. It's actually what's going on in here is what is the truth. And the 3D reality is merely a reflection of what we are thinking. So if you are not the ideal height you wish to be now, it is because you have not programmed yourself to think the thoughts of being your ideal height now. Think the thoughts of being a person that can grow with the law of attraction. That's what it comes down to. If you can believe, truly believe, create this scenario inside you, create this truth inside of you, that you are the 6 foot whatever you want to be, that you are the 5 foot whatever you want to be. If you can start believing that, even if you don't see any results on the outside yet, the results on the outside will come. Because again, what you believe in here, the thoughts you think in here, will reflect out here. So if you think that you can't grow, if you think it's not possible for you to grow with the law of attraction, that it's not possible simply just to change your thoughts and be able to grow or feel the feelings of being your ideal height, and therefore, none of that stuff works. If you truly believe that, you will create a reality around you where that just won't work. And that's okay. That's your reality. You get to choose it. That's the beauty of coming into this experience. You get to create whatever reality you want through the thoughts you think. And if you choose to think that growing taller is not possible, that this is not something that's easy to do, that it's, whatever comes down to genetics and all this stuff and you just can't do it, awesome, amazing. You have manifested a reality where that is not possible for you. But just the opposite is true. If you believe that you can do it, if you believe you can grow, see these thoughts of positivity. If you believe you can grow, if you believe it's easy, if you believe in the law of attraction, if you believe in your ability to create anything you want in this reality, guess what? You're going to create a reality out here where all that is true. So it's your job to start learning to know that you are your ideal height now, right? Because remember, what we think in here and what we believe in here reflects out there. So if we start thinking and believing that you are your ideal height now, that you are your desired height now, that it has happened and it is you now, if you think those thoughts over and over and over again, you will start to believe them, okay? A belief is only a thought that we keep thinking. If we continue to think thoughts that say we are the ideal height we wish to be now, it has happened, I am here, I am experiencing it, it's amazing, we will start to believe it, and the beliefs will shape the reality around us. The 3D reality will conform to the beliefs that we have, to those thoughts that we've been thinking. So you have to start asking yourself, if I was my ideal height right now, if I was my desired height right now, what types of thoughts would I be thinking? What types of emotions would I be feeling? If you change your thoughts to be in alignment with that end result, that's how you're going to manifest it out here. So again, what kind of thoughts would go through your head if you were your desired height now? Probably be like, this is awesome, right? I feel so tall. I feel so awesome. I feel so complete. I feel exhilarated. You should see how people look at me. People are amazed. People are amazed that I've grown. I feel so limitless. I've created my reality. I've created this experience. I did it. I just want to go walk around so everyone can look at me. I maybe go play some sports or something to see how far I've come, my results, all this, so other people can see it too. Those are probably the main thoughts you would probably think, right? So what if we start to think them now? What if we start to play with those thoughts, have fun with it, and start thinking those thoughts now? What if we start just kind of closing our eyes and picturing ourselves in those scenarios while repeating some of those thoughts, while playing around with them? We are going to start creating that from the inside. We're going to start thinking the thoughts. We're going to start believe those thoughts. We're going to start to feel those thoughts, and we will see it reflect out here. Again, the more you do this, the more you play with this, the more it's going to get easier for you. The more you create that inner experience of you being your ideal height now, that, man, I don't have to worry about my height. My height is no longer an issue anymore. It feels so good. Creating that experience in here, the more you do that, everything else will fall into place. Those thoughts will start becoming more natural to you. You'll start thinking them on a regular basis. Even though if nothing out here has changed yet, you will still think it. You'll start to feel taller even though you don't see the results yet. You'll start to feel more confident, but you won't see the results yet. But guess what? Very soon after that, the results are going to follow. It has to. It is a reflection. You will start to see it out here. Again, this should be something fun, right? This should be something you play with. This is not serious. This isn't like, oh my gosh, I got to grow. Okay, let me think about these thoughts. What do I got to do? What do I want to say? No, play around with it. This whole idea of creation is supposed to be fun. This whole idea of changing your thoughts is supposed to be fun. Visualize it a little bit, just for the fun of it. Feed yourself those mental words. Feed yourself, change that mental diet into thoughts that I am tall. I have manifested my ideal height. It's already happened. I feel so amazing because of it. Play, 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 play. Have fun, have fun, have fun. And you'll notice the more you do it and the more relaxed you are with it and the more easier you are with it, it will manifest. You will grow. This will happen. It's absolutely possible for you to do. It's absolutely possible with the powers of the universe. It's absolutely possible with the power that you have inside of you. But it literally starts with not taking things seriously out here in the 3D, not saying, well, I don't see that I've grown, so I haven't grown, so I can't grow, so it's over, right? If you start seeing that out there and telling that to yourself in here, it's going to continue to reflect out here that you can't grow. So ignore what's going on out here for right now. Know that this is not the truth out here. This is just a mirror out here. The truth is what's going on in here. And when you nail that truth, that you are the height you wish to be, that it has happened, that you have grown those 2 inches, 3 inches, whatever it is, that it has happened and it feels amazing and it feels awesome, it will show out here. You will grow. Mark my words, it will happen. Guaranteed. That is the promise of the universe. And that is the whole reason why we came into this experience, to create whatever life we want through the thoughts that we think. Once again, if you want some more help in growing taller with the law of attraction, please check out those links in the description below. We're going to go in depth on a lot of the stuff we talked about today in both my Height Manifestation Accelerator program and my Binaural Beats meditation course for growing taller. Both of them fantastic if you want a little extra help in growing taller and finding those, getting that height manifestation to come once and for all.